wanna be unique. It's my life, I'm living it, and I'll do what I want with it. I wanna be.
Hey journeys, where y'all been? It's Unique and I am back with another video. So today I wanted to come on and give you guys a review and my first impressions of an alternative menstrual item. So this is actually my first time using the product, and I wanted to basically come on and give you guys my review as well as my first impressions of the product and let you guys know what my experience was like using it. Now this may be a little lengthy, and if you are a person who doesn't like hearing about blood and menstrual cycles and periods, this is not going to be the video that you want to watch, because I'm going to give you guys the real deal nitty gritty as it relates to this product right here. This is the Softdisc. It's made by the Flex company. They were previously a company on their own, but the Flex company did buy them out, and they essentially created the same thing. You guys might have heard of Flex on YouTube or Instagram. So they basically took them over, they turned it black and made it their own. So the reason that I initially went for an alternative menstrual item that I can use while I'm on my cycle as opposed to a tampon or a pad is because of the toxic chemicals that lie within our feminine hygiene products. These days are not regulated. There are so many toxins that is put into our tampons and our pads, and personally for me, I have a struggle as it relates to getting yeast infections. So my pH balance is more likely to be off. That's just something that I know about myself. So I had to ask myself, like, why is it that my pH balance is off? So, you know, along with changing your diet, exercise, and, you know, being cautious with the things that you put down there as well as the garments that you're wearing, you do have to think about every month when you get your cycle, what are you using in that area to basically catch everything that comes down from your menstrual cycle. That's when I began to question my own hygiene feminine products that I was using at home. So I am an avid tampon wearer. I like tampons because I don't feel it. I like being able to walk around and not sit in my own blood. So that appeals to me. So that is the reason as to why I went and opted for getting a Softdisc, because I don't like the idea of sitting in my own blood. So being that I get that kind of icky feeling, and I'm not one to be necessarily nervous about putting things inside of me, that's how I was easily able to grab this Softdisc. These retail for $6.99 at my local Kroger. I chose this option over getting a Diva cup, since this was going to be my first time experimenting with alternative menstrual hygiene products. I decided to go ahead and get the disc because, one, it was cost effective, and if I didn't like it, I knew that I wouldn't have lost a lot of money being that it didn't work for me. That's pretty much how I came to the conclusion that I wanted to try an alternative menstrual method. Okay, I cut my finger, you guys, so if y'all see that bandage, that's why. This is what the Softdisc looks like. It's just a little ring, and here is the baggie as to where the blood will catch. And so it's supposed to all come down in here, and it'll fill up the cup like so. With my experience, guys, it did not go down like that. Like, you would think so simple, so easy, but no. So you take the sides, you punch it in like this, and you essentially make you a little figure eight. You begin to insert the disc within your vaginal area. Some people say to do it while you're sitting down. Do it horizontally towards your tailbone until you reach as far as it can go, and then you have to tilt it in order to let it catch behind your pelvic bone. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. And so when you're looking at people talk about it on YouTube, you're like, okay, I can do that, because that's how I felt. Like, okay, I can do that. But when it came down to the nitty gritty, y'all, that is not how it went down. So it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy at all. So if you guys are interested in seeing further what my experience was like using the Softdisc, then you can go ahead and stay tuned. I did pretty much like a vlog style of the first few nights of me wearing my Softdisc, and you guys can get hands-on straight up and personal first time experience as to what it was like as a first timer using the Softdisc. And if that totally freaks you out, which periods are not taboo, we should be able to come on here, talk about our menstrual cycles, talk about our periods, talk about blood freely. And I just want to create that space for all of my ladies out there who may be questioning the products that you all are wearing and not sure what route to take that may be best for you. So I wanted to come on and show you guys my experience, what it was like, and how it was like that. Now, if you are not want to see the vlog style of it, I'm going to link down in the description box and do a timestamp for you guys as to when I come back with my final review. So if you guys are interested in seeing what my first experience was like using a Softdisc, then stay tuned. Hey guys, so it's day 1 of my menstrual cycle. I just got out the shower and I looked at the thing and I just interpreted that I would put it in the same way that I use a tampon, and that's not how you do it. So it was uncomfortable for me. I was able to go from about 5 to 8, almost 9-ish with the cup without having to take it out before I realized that I actually had some leakage down there. So once I noticed that I had leakage in my panties, I went ahead and took it out. I'm just standing here and I can't really tell that it's there. I think I'm getting the insertion portion down because it's in, but I know that it's there, but I can't really tell, sort of, kind of. It feels better. I can feel it, but it's better. So I would believe that maybe at least by day 2 or 3, I will have it down packed. So once you get over the learning curve, I think you will be okay. When you see the cup or you see the ring, it is a little intimidating. If a baby can come out this little ring cup, you'll be fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put like a little cloth down and wear like black panties, just in case, throughout the night. But they say you can leave it in for up to 12 hours, just based on the feeling now. Like, I don't know, I don't like sitting in my own stuff, so this is kind of like a little friend. Like, I notice I'm on my cycle, but I don't notice I'm on my cycle. I had periods where I felt like bubbles in there, and that's probably when I had the leakage. I feel like it wasn't placed correctly so that the drip can go where it needs to drip, because when I took the first one out, it had nothing. Like, there was literally nothing there. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to lay down now, and I'll come back and tell you guys how it worked for me throughout the night. Okay guys, so it's a little after 4 a.m. I put my cup in around a little after 8:50, and I'm frustrated because it looks like I put it in wrong because I started to leak in the middle of the night. When I went to take the disc out, it wasn't even full. Like, there was some on the plastic, but like the bag hadn't even filled and the cup wasn't even full. Like, it was just traces of it, but the blood is coming out somehow. So I'm reading articles, I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm so freaking frustrated. Like, I just wanted to work, and I was trying to relax and be patient, but like now I'm annoyed. I don't know, you guys. Like, I know it's not right. So it's disposable, but I'm gonna rinse it out anyway. You're supposed to do it like so, like fold it together, and then when you go to put it inside, you get to the vaginal wall. They say don't go upward, don't go straight back, slightly tilt downward. So let me get my slight tilt, and I need to relax. Okay. So from there is weird. So I'm pushing it downward. Okay. I'm just sitting up, and I'm gonna stand. I can feel it. Pushing. Lift. There's no lift there. That's upward, that's downward. Do I push it more? See, and I don't want to push it too far. Let me stand up. I can still feel it. But I don't know if I'm feeling it because I've inserted it a lot, or am I really feeling it? Stick down. I don't know. I feel something. It's not like I don't feel it at all, but it's not painful. When I thrust down there, like I can feel the bag like expanding, like when I thrust like this, like so. So I don't know if that's a bad thing. I mean, I've been watching tons of videos and reading tons of articles. Standing in front of my diffuser, that's why the light keeps changing. It's 4:54 right now. So last night I put it in at 8:50 and I had to take it out around 7 hours before it leaks. Mind y'all that it's probably not inserted properly, so it can go a while. It's a great idea in theory. I feel like I'm gonna be open with you guys and say I feel like I just don't know my body well enough to be able to like get it down. And I know it's like only day one, but how many days does it take? I'm only on my second one. It just feels like, maybe because I did so many attempts, it feels like I'm on my third one. So I'm only on my second one, which is good because with tampons and pads and stuff, I'm constantly changing those. And I can say that the experience with my cycle, like, it's way harder on day one. I did change my diet, keep that in mind, but I can say that with the ring, I'm not cramping as much and stuff like that. Like, I have a little cramp, but it's not like as much. So, and I'm thrusting again doing like this because when I do it, I can feel the bag like expanding. Y'all, I don't know. If y'all can help me find my cervix, let me know. I don't have an appointment with my OBGYN until the 3rd, so I have to get through today, tomorrow, and the morning of the 3rd before I can get to her and like ask her to kind of like help me navigate it, because I don't feel like I know my body well enough. But I'm still gonna wear it because I would rather like wear this and just try to figure out the learning curve. Okay, so I got like a little piece of cloth down there. And I am leaking. So I think we're gonna go back to square one. I was trying not to hog the bathroom, but it's early, so let's go back to the bathroom and we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Yes, I'm coming. I'm checking the towel that I had down, y'all, and there's no like leakage. I usually get leakage when I wear like tampons and pads, so this is good that nothing's on the towel. So I'm just gonna lay back down and hopefully all is well down there. So it's not right. I'm waiting for the bathroom. Okay, I'm waiting for the bathroom. I pull my pants down and it's like all over my hands at this point. So okay guys, so I'm back. Putting it in the shower versus over the toilet is like way better. So I'm at the point where I don't feel it, but I can slightly feel I don't feel the ring. Let me clarify. I don't feel the ring. I can slightly feel the baggie, and I don't know if it's because the baggie is like expanding itself inside of me, or if like I'm feeling like the drip catchy. But I did find a better video compared to the box instructions that kind of helped a little better. Okay guys, it's 6:35 and it's leaking down my leg. Okay guys, so I'm on shower number 2. It's currently 7:30 in the morning. So I was in the bathroom from the time that I checked in with you guys last until this point, trying to figure it out. So now I do have it in. Can I feel it? No. Did I find what I think is my cervix? I think I did. She said it's supposed to feel like the tip of your nose, so I did like this. And I was like, okay, it's kind of like round like that. So then I like stuck my finger. Like at this point, y'all, my hands is all in there. And like most people say, it's definitely a murder scene. But I put my hand in there and I like felt my cervix. So what I can say is this: when you sit and you twist, it does make navigating it inside a little easier. I think my disconnect lies that once I get it in there, like at what point do I stop? At what point do I know that it's covering my cervix? At what point do I know it's at my cervix? And at what point do I know to like lift the rim behind my pelvic bone? I don't even know my pelvic bone or what that's supposed to feel like. So I don't know if that's why I'm like getting a disconnect, because they're saying to like lift it a little bit. So I don't know if where I'm lifting is not the right placement. I've seen a diagram where it shows you how it's supposed to be in there, but like when I'm putting it in my body, like my body insides don't feel like the diagram looks. So yeah, but I just wanted to give y'all that update. I really want to get to sleep now, because at this point I've been up since 4 something and it's 7:30, and I'm like really just, I'm exhausted at this point. And I know it's dark, you guys, but I'm so tired. I cracked and I just end up putting in a tampon. So upset and emotional because I really wanted to work. Okay guys, so as you can see, it was a disaster. Okay, like it wasn't as easy as they said it was. I had, my emotions was running at like a haywire. My patience was thin, and I can definitely say that this was not something that I felt was easy to get a catch or a grip on, because honestly, you guys, I do not know my own anatomy in my body, and this was a very, very, very difficult process for me. Even when I believed that I got it right, somehow blood still just came dripping out down my legs. So yeah, that's my final verdict, you guys. I would say that it's a no for me. I cannot get down with it. I love the idea. I love this idea in theory, but I do feel like I want to test out some different products that's out there and available, maybe in the form of a different type of menstrual cup, whether that be like the Lunette cup or the Diva cup or something like that, just because the Softdisc did not work out for me. I could not get the placement down, and even with the help of my OBGYN, after some time, even when she helped and guided me and placing it in there, yes, I was able to go a little bit longer without any leakage, but I would say that I still experienced some leakage even after my OBGYN helped me. So I'm gonna say this is a dub. It is a no for me. Now, would I recommend it for you guys? Yes. If you have tons of patience, you're not the type of girl that likes to sit in her own blood, you really want to be conscious about the chemicals that's going inside of your body and around your private areas, then this will definitely be for you. Yeah guys, so I know this was kind of lengthy, but let me know how you guys enjoyed it, and if you felt like this video was informative for you, as well as gave you some insight as it relates to alternative menstrual hygiene products. Now, if you guys want me to do a test of different menstrual products every month on my channel, then definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I will be more than open to doing that, just because it kind of helps me build that confidence with my body, and y'all know I like to reach out and help my girls when it comes to these products out here. Oh, Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Comment down below what menstrual product you want me to try next. I also tested some cloth pads, so if y'all want my experience on the cloth pads, I don't mind getting a video out for you guys and telling y'all how that went down as well. So yeah, if y'all like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you feel led, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.
You